Hey everyone, it's Coach Chris coming at you tonight with a rare evening video. I normally don't trade the slow markets, as they're called, the evening or pre-market. There's just not enough volume and movement. But I was messing around and happened to be in my office, pulled up the market, and wouldn't you know, I got triggered into a trade. So I uploaded a video earlier today showing how this algo triggered for anywhere from 400 to 1,000 points today on the MNQ minis or micros, and depending on where you got in and where you got out, it just killed it. I think 4 or 5 trades. And look at this. This is 7 p.m. This, just to give you a point of reference, this was the market close here at 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Look what those guys did after hours, too. They ran it up and then ran it down and then consolidated. This is a 5-minute chart. That's what I trade off of the September expiration of the MNQ, the micro NASDAQ futures. I don't know what just happened to my computer, but it just refreshed anyway. So in a second, I'll get out my trade tool to show you some details. So the thing was consolidating. It opened. It opens at 1700 my time, which is, yeah, come on. Let's be right in this area. Well, right there. Yeah, you can see it gap down, and then it immediately started drifting up, little drift up, but then it was fading back down. And at 7:05 Central Daylight Time, you can see this green up arrow that triggers the long. Let me get my is this a long position or not? Let me just go here. Yeah. Okay. So the rules of the trade are, when we get the entry signal, the green candle up, we take an order and we set the stop loss at the edge of this cloud. Okay. This cloud, you can see, varies in width based on the size of the average true range of the candles at that time, volume, and a few other things. So it's a little complicated formula, but you'll see when there's bigger candles, this is going to be much wider. When the candles tighten up, you can see it gets much closer. So we enter here with our trade. Okay. We set a stop loss at the edge. This is moving on me. Hang on a second. Let me redo this. Okay. There is our entry. Yeah, come on. There we go. We set a stop loss at the edge, which in this case tonight is only 16.5 points. Normally that ranges anywhere from 30 to 40 points. And I like to take a minimum of 50 point profit. But look at, absolutely phenomenal. 118 points. The red X that you'll see up on top here, that's our stop recommendation. That only appears based on the algorithm. That'll flash once it sees that momentum to the upside is slowing down. But you can see here, we never had 1 cent of drawdown through this whole trade. We got a big push on the first candle. Let me just close this out. I don't need this right at the moment. Get rid of that. You can see we had a big push on that first candle. That candle was... We came out of the gates. I mean, remember, this is a 5-minute chart, but we came out of the gates with a 35-minute candle. I mean, when this thing fires, it's been phenomenal. And remember, this is after hours. This is normally slow market time. And you can see here what's going on. Now it's starting to reverse back down, but the thing ended up going for 118 points again. I mean, this thing is really killer. I'm hoping to get it on the market next week with the manual and some videos and assistants setting this thing up, because typically you're going to see anywhere from 3 to 5 trades. I mean, no system is perfect. Remember that. I don't care what people say. There is no system that is perfect. So ultimately, it's up to you to set the proper risk parameters based on whether you're trading your own cash account, prop firm account, or what have you. So that ultimately is up to you. But I do just give some generalizations as to what I recommend people do. This was that trade at the end of the day. I mean, look at this thing. What did that go for again? Let me just triggered here. Remember, no one's going to take this whole thing. I mean, this is insane. 450 points. One micro would have been $900 there. I mean, it's just crazy what this thing. And like I said, it was throughout the day. I mean, we had some beautiful trades. This year, I'm trying to trade longer trades instead of scalping in and out every 2 seconds, making a few ticks or a few points, and then having to repeat it. I want longer trades like this. Not only are they much, there's usually a lot less stress involved. They take time to mature, and obviously you're getting, anywhere from a 3 to 4 to 5 to 10x to risk to reward. So, I mean, it's just, in other words, you risk one, you're going to get at least 2 to 3 times your risk back. And then depending on how long you hold can be, unbelievable. So like in this case where we had 30, this was a 3 to 1 reward to risk. So that's Coach Chris coming at you. If you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, subscribe if you like the content. Also, if you have something you'd like me to provide a video on, leave that down below in the comment section, and I'll do my best to get it up there. So, Coach Chris signing off for sure for the night. I will try and get a video uploaded tomorrow. Take care.